Okay, she did. So let's do this. What's up, y'all? What's up? Okay, let me get myself together. Y'all, honey, today feels like a Monday. I got so much going on. Okay, so let's plug this phone up. What's up, Kay? What's up, Missy? I don't know yet, but child, I yesterday I had did a video, and then I went to I did a video, posted it on Petty Row. So then I went to Petty Row Official because I wanted to share it from that page so everybody would, would still see it or whatever. And when I typed in Petty Row, hey Avery J. When I typed in Petty Row, let me turn this air off because I'm cool. Baby, don't turn no air on in here. Y'all running my leg twisted up. When I went and typed in Petty Row, baby, a bunch of old videos came up, right? Of some of the blogger pages from some stuff we had been in, stuff we had talked about. So I said, let us recap the recap. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. What's up, Amari? What's up, Aaron? So yeah, it tickled me real bad to see some of those old videos. So, child, let me go back and let me see what I can find.
I don't like that shit that my friends are going through in their relationship. I pray they break up and never ever talk again, and unless it's about their baby.
Hold on. Okay, I need to respond to all of it. Well, not respond, but to this post I made. Okay. So what page are we on now? Let me go to Petty Row. And then we did used to have fun. Oh, thank you, Missy. What's up, Lydia? We did, man. We used to have so much fun, and it was so lighthearted. We would cackle, and then we would go on about our business. Nobody was doing all of this extra stuff they doing now. So now,
And even with clothes, you guys are buying clothes every day.
okay, now let's look up Petty Row.
Okay, I need for somebody to get this to
Roll it up, K.
So y'all see this mess that come up.
Can you tell me, is my dog?
Okay, so this goes back to...
You was in with us. You and your peoples. When it was for your benefit. But see, now when you can't, you...
Okay, I don't know what this is about, but the date on this is 7/19/2023. So 2 years ago. What the hell was going on 2 years ago? It's from a page called Tea with B. So I'm finna go back. This says the final part. I'm finna look and see if I can find the previous part. Hold on. We might have to play it because what's the date on this?
I'm just trying to sit quiet.
Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, there go GNT. Where is I'm at? Hold on. Where I'm at? What's the date on this one?
What does he do during the day?
Hold on, y'all. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I didn't go back far enough. Okay, here we go.
Miss Pugh.
Oh, Lord. It's Pinky Pew.
Bring yo to the front. Because, baby, you think you slick.
Wait a minute. Wait, y'all look at this.
Pugh. Pinky. Bring yo.
Not we were talking about that tooth.
Because, baby,
Not we were talking about that tooth.
you gonna try to send him an old video of somebody that did the screen record of all of us. Y'all know her stuff like that. Anyway, an old video, I think it might have been me, him, GNT, and somebody else. And he was like, yeah, I told Patty that people don't like her because she always bring the facts or something like that. And, you know, she always got the tea. And I was laughing, right? Because from day one, well, not day one, but for the longest time since I've been on this page, I have been a tea page. And I've always said that I've never shied away from that. This is a tea page. If it's something going on, we're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. I've never shied away from that. I've never hid that fact. I've always said that. I've never been mad at anybody calling me a tea page. But see, this is how he tried to, he is a liar. Let's just call a spade a spade. He's a liar because I explained to him. When he sent me that message after he said, you know, I sold him up the river for a guest, talking about C Keys. Because number one, I didn't sell you up the river. What I did was not let you just do whatever you want to do to another black woman. And then don't allow her the same opportunity. You thought, because you thought we was friends, that I was going to shut her down. No, baby. You was disrespectful to her for no reason. So she gets the opportunity to respond. That's how that worked with me. And you already knew that. But you thought you was going to be different.
Oh, baby, this about I speak too. Oh.
Superior to me. Bitch, did you think I was...
No, this is something Ashanae sent me.
Is that what you thought? At the end of the day, I'm older than you. I'm older than you. I have seniority. I don't care nothing about your 1 million followers. At the end of the day, you got debt just like I got debt. You got to work a 9 to 5 just like I got to work a 9 to 5. You don't have nothing that I don't got or nothing that I can't get. I'm not fangirling over your ass. Just because you know how to speak some 17-letter words. Bitch, please.
Ooh.
I can do that too, but I choose not to. For what? I can keep it simple.
Hey, Courtney.
Anyway, so y'all done made me forget what I was saying. Y'all were trying to manipulate something. Be trying to manipulate something, then I had to go back and correct the stuff. Oh, so I told him from the beginning, I'm not mad that you called me a T.
However, karma, baby, we was on hit that, wasn't it? Baby, we was. Baby, we was on him hard. Do you hear me? We was on him hard.
Page. I accept that title because that's exactly what my page has been, is a T page. But you try to use that to minimize me, to break me down, to discredit me, to bring me down to size. That's why I have a problem. Ain't that what a narcissist is?
Ooh.
They'll take something that y'all have already talked about, y'all have joked about, y'all have laughed about. Then when they get mad, they use it as something hurtful against you. Ain't that what narcissists do? Miss Pugh, Pinky.
I said, bring yo to the front.
To the front. Because, baby, you think you slick.
But
I'm going to try to send him an old video of somebody that...
baby, why did I do that? Oh, I'm so messy. I'm so messy. I just said, Pinky Pew, bring yo. Why did I do that? I'm so messy. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Now let's go to part 2.
You turn around and get mad at me, and then you say, with your fat ass.
Who?
That's what he did.
Who called me a fat ass?
I've always acknowledged being a T-page. We've laughed about it. I've acknowledged it. He complimented me with that. But then when he got mad when I didn't do what he wanted me to do,
J.
now all of a sudden it's something negative. That's a narcissist. Sir, that's what you are. If you look that up in the dictionary, I think I'm gonna start a petition to put your picture in the dictionary beside the word narcissist.
Damn. Woo, we was going in hard.
Because, baby, you giving every bit of it.
This was 2
You
years
once
ago, y'all.
complimented me with being a T-page when it was for your benefit. You complimented me on that when it was for your benefit. Then when I didn't do what you wanted me to do, all of a sudden now that's something negative and I ain't shit because I ain't nothing but a T-page. But baby, was you not on my T-page every day?
Ooh.
Hanging on to every word I said.
Ooh.
When it came to you and Polisa.
Not the P word.
I was such a good T-page, you came and told me stuff first. You called me when you was on your way to NCIS office. You called me when you was filling out paperwork. According to you, I was the first person that you told about a lot of stuff.
Ooh.
So it must have been a good T-page then. Didn't you once call your people the petty speakers? Get a washer done. Didn't you once call your peoples the petty speakers? But now we brain dead. Well, bitch, you brain dead too then. Because you was in with us. You was in with us. You and your peoples. When it was for your benefit. You turn around and get mad.
Child, okay, that's part
and
2.
say,
Let's go to part 3.
You was in with us. You and your peoples. When it was for your benefit. But see, now when
Not you ask him to unblock you, then you block him. You stupid.
When we don't, you can't say jump and we say how high. You can't do that no more. So now you mad and you want to minimize me. Bitch, I'm 5'3", 207 pounds. It ain't shit you can do to minimize me. I don't care who you are. You not bigger than me.
Ooh.
I have confidence in myself and who I am, what I bring to the table and what I bring to the people. You can't minimize me. I'm not your wife.
Ooh.
You can't talk to me any kind of way. And then think I'm still finna be sitting up here looking at you every day. Bitch, no. I starve you in your urethra tube. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them.
Ooh, I was carrying on.
Talk to me any kind of way.
Wait a minute. I was carrying on real bad. Ooh, I was carrying on real bad. Ooh, baby. Right, Missy. Because I needed to hit us today, baby. Now I can change that to I'm 5'3", 165 pounds. You not bigger than me. You can't minimize me. I needed to hit that today. Let me let my open up my blinds so I can see. We can get some light in here. Baby, not the urethra tube. Baby, I was gonna get him a bottle. You hear me? Baby, he was gonna be up out of there. Baby, he was finna be up out of there. Okay. Now what y'all said? Y'all said the urethra tube. It sounded like I was saying whatever came to mind. Want to do a challenge for 200 pounds or $1? 200 pounds of what? Good morning, Cindy Lou. I wonder how life been treating him with his poly life. He's still out the country, ain't it? He's still out the country, ain't it?
Baby, you can't take my debit card. Who do you think you talking to? Who do you think you dealing with? You use all these big words around people because you try to purposely confuse people and spin a narrative. Damn. Stop doing that. Because you only talking to the real brain dead people that sit up there and listen to what you say and they hang on your every word when you was manipulating them.
I don't know who that is, Bob.
You didn't tell the people
I don't know
that
who
I
that is.
explained to you why I had an issue with you trying to call me a T-page. It's because you tried to use that to discredit me and minimize me and bring me down to size. That's why I had a problem with it. Anybody else can call. I call this a T page because it is what it is. But bitch, you not as big as you think you is. You not as big as you think you is. You don't got as much power. You don't got as much pull as you think you do. Not over here, you don't. Then you want to go around and call somebody brain dead.
Okay. I might have to take a phone call in a minute, y'all.
You really want to call somebody brain dead?
If I do, I'm going to get off live and then I'll come back.
Traumatic brain injuries. And you want to use that as a dig at somebody to try to call them brain dead because they don't agree with you.
What desk? I ain't got no desk in here.
That's what you decide to use.
Okay.
You was in with us.
Baby, we was cutting up. Wait a minute. They got one of him on here. Let's hear what he was saying.
Face. That's the last time I address y'all too. I'm not playing with none of y'all. I'm not. Y'all make it seem like y'all not part of the nonsense, and you are. And I don't respect that. Hold space for her. That's fine. But stop playing in my face on the internet. Y'all paneling up, talking about me. When have I ever done that? I've only spoke my truth and provided receipts to back it up. So y'all want to keep playing this game? Y'all go ahead and keep playing it. But y'all are hypocrites. Y'all talk trash about me almost daily in front of my children while I'm at work. When I come home from work. I hear you. We live in the same house, goofies. Stop playing in my face.
So, what did he think he was doing if they was in the same house and we hear the kids in the background right then? He had the kids in the background all the time. So where was the kids at when he was talking about she tried to take her life and she was faking it? Where was the kids at then, since they all live in the same household? He only went live from home. All of them kids was not in school. Tasha did not work. She didn't have no car to just go nowhere. So where was them kids at when he was telling everybody that she faked a suicide attempt? Child, baby, that was a time to be alive. You hear me? Oh, hold on. Seth, if you want me to shake something, send 3 super gifts. And I'll get up and do it. How about that?
Stop it. Back to Hill Panda. You are disgusting. The mothers of your children have come forward about you. Women on this app have come forward about you. And
Do y'all remember that? I kind of sort of remember Hill Panda. That's the one, he was at the first Blammies. And wasn't he the one that was supposed to be building I Speak a Computer? And some women had came out and said that he was being real sexual toward them. Did they say he was abusing them? I can't remember what I was said, but I know he was real inappropriate. I don't remember.
give them everything that they need. I'm going to give them everything that they need. Whether they need my platform, whether they need the views, I'm going to give them everything. Because you need to be exposed. You are disgusting. I've seen all the little subsequent videos that you've been doing, trying to make it seem as though people are lying on your name. You know what I haven't seen you do? Outrightly deny the claims that were made. I know if it was me and 30 plus women came forward about me, oh, I'm lining them up one by one. You're lying, here's the proof. You're lying, here's the proof. You're lying, here's the proof. You're not doing that. All I see from you,
he was sending pictures or something.
All I see from you is justifications.
Oh, didn't he have like a shared space with somebody about doing content or something like that? And he was using that to try to get women over there to the place, wasn't it? Honey, you getting on my nerve. I don't want to hear nothing about you need no damn phone. Call your mammy.
It's cool. No worries, y'all. No worries. I see the goofies being goofy. Now you're going to pay me to be goofy. How about that? Now you're going to pay me to be goofy. Face.
Y'all remember when he said he made $100,000 in 6 months? Y'all remember that? But didn't have nothing to show for it. Alice, we're recapping some content actually back from 2023 that we found. Hey, Parker. Y'all remember that? And y'all remember last year when Blanca, and Kim had met up in Atlanta. Y'all remember when I told y'all he was supposed to have been speaking at a military event? And he was on the thing, supposed to be talking about making money on social media. But then when the day came, he completely disappeared off the itinerary. That was that same weekend that I think Allie and Deaf Princess was together and they had on them green dresses. Yes, Lydia. Yes. Yes, they was at somebody's wedding. That was that same weekend. But he completely disappeared off of the itinerary. So I don't know if they just took him off, they decided not to have him on, or if he couldn't afford to go. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Hold on, y'all. They're supposed to be calling me back. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go back all the way and let's see what else. Hold on, because they just had Double D Mother on here. Let me go back. No, we'll go look at that later. Okay.
Petty Real fired a shot and then Dime emptied the clip on her ass.
Dime ain't emptied the clip on no motherfucking body.
I ain't got no family portraits. I don't have none of that. So I'm not going to speak on that. But if that lady want to tell her story, then she can tell her story. Hell, everybody else do.
Hey, Ashanae.
Oh. Ain't nobody in the box. And I'm going to say it again. I ain't went looking for nothing on this
Y'all
lady.
remember when the goal was 3.5
The
for
shit is coming
3.5?
to me. Now I want y'all to say that I'm going too far.
That was 3.5 for the 3.5, baby.
Hello. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, she's right. I jumped in her inbox. She never even responded. She didn't tag me, nothing. I don't know this lady. She don't know me. I was just trying. It's somebody else in this live that I asked them too. I was like, because when I seen her in the comment, in the panel last night, I was like, oh my God, I'm new to TikTok. So I only been on TikTok like a month. So
I think this is the lady that was in my inbox saying that she was Heartbreaker's real sister. But Heartbreaker refused to do a DNA test to prove it. They apparently got the same daddy, but Heartbreaker refuses to do a DNA test. I think that's who this lady is. Now, quiet as it's kept, baby, she reached out to Derek too, wanting Derek to do a documentary. But shh, don't tell nobody, because I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
I was like, oh my God, that's Dasha, because we know that's what we call her in my city. Her mother and my dad had an affair. It's a long story, but her mother and my dad had an affair on my mom. My mom was married to my dad, and she's supposed to be my sister, but she kept up when we met her, and we was trying to do a DNA test. She was very like hostile, and how people in the comments, as I'm seeing it, people in the comments. And the same thing we was saying, like she's mean, like, and she's very mean. And you said about whatever she said about the child, that's how she is. That's how she talks. Like she say anything about your kids, about your people. Like, so we stay away from her. No, I don't have pictures of our childhood because that her mother is a person that had an affair with my mom, on my dad, which is my mom's husband. So no, we didn't take family pictures. So no,
Honey, I didn't ask you about what the live stream.
Her name is Dasha.
You can get on timeout too. Don't come over here telling me what to do.
But I was just like, oh my God. And then I was like, I couldn't believe it because it was something about the guy came to Pensacola, to where we live and went to the room with her. And I'm like, what is going on with these people that meet men on TikTok and have them at the house, have them like that is wild to me. So I called my mom and my dad because I couldn't believe it. Like, what in the odds of me seeing that girl on TikTok when it was like 1.9 people in there? What's the odds of me seeing the girl who allegedly supposed to be my sister, my dad's child, from a prostitute? Excuse me. Sorry.
Ooh, I didn't realize she had called that girl mama prostitute. Had she already told us that her mama was a prostitute? Y'all, I should have took these pads out this bra. How I get it out? Cause this, baby, you doing too much, girl. That was the lady that had came on and said, ooh, that Heartbreaker was her sister. We ain't recapping, but I came across some old videos and we playing them. Girl, we just played a video about I Speak Girl from 2023, 2 years ago. And honey, I had said, thank you, Cindy Lou. I had said, so apparently Pinky had sent him a video or something, and I addressed it. Ooh, now I got a little more titty room. Okay, I had addressed it, and I said, Pinky, bring your here. Y'all remember she had that one too? Y'all, I was cutting up. Y'all missed it. I was cutting up. Baby, I was fighting for my life with them pads. Now I got a little tinge more room.
I'm not gonna say that. But yes, and this lady don't know me. This lady did not get any of this information. She don't know me at all. So yeah, somebody's saying her real name. Somebody in the comments are saying that's her real name. But I was just surprised because the other girl said she had a man at her house from TikTok after knowing him a couple months, 2 months. So I didn't even know that they turned Backpage into TikTok. I don't know, but I guess this is how it's going down.
Not turn TikTok to Backpage.
Because I'm new here, so I'm like, wow. But yeah, she's in the Escambia County jail. That's why she got on the green. That's how I know that's her. Because when I see her, she always made up too. When we see her, she's always, with the makeup and, all of that. And so that's why when I first got in your life, I'm like, who is that? But then when I looked at them eyebrows, I'm always amazed at people that cut their eyebrows off and draw them on. And so I seen her eyebrows. I was like, that is her. That is her. And so, Yes, that's her. But I'm surprised that she's talking about someone keys or her, because her keys got sued by the state.
Listen, Nevo, I don't do all of that unless you paying. You want to do all of that over here, hit my cash out. I don't care nothing about that unless you paying. Thank you kindly.
So that is surprising.
Oh, y'all hold on.